here. I just connected, but I need to get the camera set up because I wanted to do it on my laptop, but um, I had set up the live through my phone, so it's not letting me, or I just don't know what I'm doing. Here, let me turn it this way. No, this way. Sorry. Um, oh, goodness. Now it's going to have the screen all wonky. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I can rotate this. Here we go. What? No. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I normally don't do it like this, so it wants me to do it like this. So this is how I'm going to be going live, unfortunately. Uh, thank you, Dreamer Craft Corner. Let me get my stuff off the screen here so I can see. Top chat, I need to change that to all chat so I can see everything. Now let's just hope one of my moderators come in to help with those trolls that tend to like to pop in on live videos. Oh, there's Audie. Haven't seen you in so long. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I was just setting up the stuff for the giveaway, and I am such a procrastinator. I actually just thought of doing this video, this live yesterday. So I didn't really have much set up. So thank you, Tijuana Crafter. Um so yeah, I've got the things I'm going to be using for the giveaway. And I actually have a Google form I made, but I need to get the link for it. I don't know if it's going to work because I've never done a Google form before, but we'll see. Let me set this camera up. I'm going to have it directed down to the table where I'm working on my crystal, my square crystal rhinestone full drill diamond painting. My day has been just a laid back, doing nothing day. As you can see, my hair, I haven't even brushed my hair, but it's clean at least. um, yeah, and then I came down here. I have a story to tell you about my phone. But I got my phone back and it came today, so I started um uh when you do a backup and then you turn it back to the way it was, that's what I started doing. So I was just sitting in bed doing all that kind of stuff, and then Tesslynn and Dad went to up to town, which is 20 miles up the road, to so Tesslynn could get me my birthday gift. And let me show you what she got me. She got me a Smushmallow. Of course, she got me a gift that she would want. And but I love it anyway. It's from her. And then they picked me up my birthday drink from Dutch Bros. And she got me a card. I haven't opened it yet, but here is the card. And I'm not going to open it on camera because I'll open it when I'm sure she'll come back down here. So when she comes back down here, I'll open it at that time and we can look at it together. And Let's see. Thank you, Billy. My text on the screen is so small. Oh, thank you, Sue. Good to see you. And Joanna, hi. Yes, Tesslynn really does love that white elephant gift, that neck pillow. She uses it. I had told her to put it on because I knew she was going to fall asleep on the way home. So we're getting use out of it. Are you getting use out of that coloring book? I got to take a drink of this before it starts melting. Hey, Melissa, all you got to do is type to talk or just sit there and watch. You don't have to participate, but my best friend is in the chat. We've known each other since we were both barely 18. And we actually both had gotten married to our first husbands. Um, just within a couple of months of each other. And then we met at work and found out that we had both just recently gotten married. And that was back in 1990. Yeah. So we've been friends a really long time. Yep. 32 years now. You show the coloring book off, but do you color in it? Thank you, Tina. Okay, I'm going to set the camera up here. And I got to make sure to turn it because and then I'm going to turn the camera around to make sure I'm doing it right. All right. It really sucks that I can't change it to landscape. That's upside down, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I need to. Okay, that should be good. And I think I will plug this in so you can hear me better. I hope that's right. Can't see my screen. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's put more of it on the... Here, we can go down a little bit. So, yeah, I'm upside down. See if I can turn it around. There we go. Okay, we're not so upside down anymore. But let's go this way so you can see where I'm working on. Yeah, I was going to set up my miniature house. I was going to start working on that, but I haven't diamond painted in so long that I wanted to come and diamond paint today. So let me tell you the story about my phone. I had my phone was needing to be rebooted and I had it sitting on the charger. So while I had it charging, I rebooted. And when my phone came back on, it said there was moisture in my charging port and I needed to do all these things to try to fix it. None of those things worked. And it says, but you can still wirelessly charge your phone. And so, okay, all I can do is wirelessly charge my phone. And I realized how inconvenient that was. So I decided, since my phone was still under warranty, to send it in because I obviously did not get any water in my phone since, I was using it at the time that this error happened. And so I sent it in for the warranty work because nobody will can do repair the type of phone that I have. Actually, I can show it to you since I'm not using it. It's a flip phone. It's the Z Fold. And so you've got your screen here, and then you can open it up. And so it's like a miniature tablet, and I love it. I absolutely love this phone. Well, since the port, um, so I sent it in, and I figured, okay, I did not do the water damage. They're not going to charge me. But because it was water damage, they do not repair water damage under warranty, no matter what. So they wanted to charge me $500 to fix it. And I'm like, I tried fighting it, but I'm like, just send it back. I will deal with wirelessly charging it, if that's the case, because I still have 2 years to pay on this phone. And so they sent it back to me. I opened it up right away when I got it. And the front screen, the small one, this part of the screen was um, on, but it was glitching and it wasn't responding to any kind of touch at all. So I couldn't do anything. I couldn't turn it off. Um, and when I opened this part up, you could tell that they had removed the cover screen. And when they did, it was quite, how do you say, bubbly, like someone unprofessional put it on. And so I'm like trying to get all the bubbles out, and I just couldn't get it out because these phones come with the screen protectors. And I was upset about that. But the biggest thing was I opened it up and it was black, even though the front screen was on. And normally when it's on, you open it up and it comes on inside. Well, this was completely black when this part was, lit up. And I couldn't touch anything and it was glitching. And I still couldn't charge it from the port because they didn't fix it. I was irate because this is a very expensive phone. I have 2 years to pay on it. And they returned my phone to me unusable, completely 100% unusable. So I called up and the guy told me, oh, yeah, that's not your fault. Send it back. We'll fix it. No problem. You won't have to pay anything because you didn't damage it. I'm like, okay, cool. And when you send it back, they send you a UPS label. And normally you get the email for that while you're on the phone. I never got the email. And I waited for it. And then, of course, it was the weekend. And so I get back to them like on Tuesday and I said, hey, I never got my label. And they're like, well, your ticket was canceled because you didn't send it back within 3 days. And I'm like, well, that's nice. I had no idea, that you were going to cancel it. And I was just waiting for you guys to send me the label. And so she created a new label, this person, a new ticket, completely new ticket for me to send it back. And I get it sent back to them and they tell me, oh, it's got water damage in the port. So you need to pay this fee. And I called up and I was mad. I'm like, okay, this is what I was told. And the guy on the phone says, there is nothing in here that says that it was going to be replaced for free, that was going to be fixed for free. In fact, the person that wrote this ticket up said that you were aware of the fact that there might be charges. And I'm like, oh, that's a lie because I never said that I agreed to that. Nobody even said that to me. And the person who told me this was for the ticket that was canceled. And just a big rigmarole. And I was like, okay, I want to talk to your service center because they're the only ones who could change the price or whatever. And they're like, service center closes early because they close at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 3 p.m. for me. So if I have anything going on, I can't call them. Or if I call too close to 3 o'clock, they don't answer their phone or whatnot. So I made sure to call them on Monday because two different people that I spoke to, because I called twice, One said that they were going to send me a link to pay because I was just going to pay the $100 because that's all they charged me the second time was $100. And I'm like, okay, somebody's trying to really gouge pockets because the first time for the same exact thing, it was $500. Because what happened is they couldn't even look at the screen to repair it because the port wasn't working and they couldn't charge the phone, which it was dead because I couldn't turn it off. And by the time they got it, it was completely dead. So they couldn't charge it to see what was wrong with the screen. So they just sent a thing over saying, well, you have to pay $100 because the port doesn't work from water damage. All right. So, after fighting with them, nobody calling me back, I just called and I paid it. I paid the $100 because if I had had insurance on it, there would have been $100 deductible anyway. And this is Samsung. This is the actual Samsung company. And the so the thing is they couldn't charge it to get it power so that they could test the screen because of the water damage in the port. And so one way or the other, that port had to be fixed for them to try to, in order to fix the whatever else was wrong. And so after I paid it, they I think that was on like a Thursday, and I got the email on just yesterday saying that it's been repaired and they're shipping it back. And I got it today. So they send it overnight express. And the write up as to what was wrong with it, there was a lot of things wrong with it that was not wrong with it when I sent it. There was something wrong with the camera. There was something wrong with the antenna, and of course the port and the screen. And because they have to do a 100% check on everything before they send it back. But this time when they sent it back to me, they sent it super padded and bundled and wrapped to make sure that it didn't get broken. I'm surprised it didn't because they sent it to me with it opened up. And that was nuts. I went through so much. I sent my phone in, I think it was September 27th. And here it is November 1st. So I went over a month without my phone. And now I can finally start. I reinstalled the backup, so now I just got to go through and just make all the settings the way I like things. But that'll take some time, and I don't really want to mess with it. But I kept my SIM card in my old phone, which is the one I usually use just for filming. And so that's the one I'm using for my phone and for filming right now. Oh, wow, look at all these happy birthdays. Oh, thank you, Anita. And let's see. Oh, it's just everyone saying hi to each other. Okay. Well, hello, Meals on Wheels. Thank you. And Cat's Gallery. Thank you. Yeah, it did suck. It really did suck. But I'm just really fortunate that I only had this phone here a year before we upgraded and changed over to these other phones. And that was another story. The AT&T guy, he completely lied to us and told us we were going to be getting a certain price. And we actually calculated everything up, and it was actually cheaper to pay off our old phones and go on contract and buy these new ones because we were with Xfinity Mobile where we lived because we actually could get Xfinity out there. But when we moved here, they don't have service here for Xfinity. They don't do the cable here, or because they don't do the cable here, they don't have cell phone service here. And because we're not a Xfinity customer anymore, we had to pay an extra $25 a month per phone line to stay with them. So it just kind of worked out that, hey, we're not going to have to pay that extra $50 a month, and we can get these cool new phones, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it was my husband had to fight with them about that. Oh, it's just cell phones in general can be such a just a messy thing to deal with. And I'm just glad I got it back. And so far, so good. It's working. And I have a 90-day warranty on this repair. So I still have time to make sure that everything is fine before the warranty is up, to make sure that I can get it sent back again if there is a problem. So yeah. Happy birthday to me. I got my phone back. So can you believe that Richard Nixon was president when I was born? I kind of find it, funny because I don't know how long he was president, but I know, there was that big scandal with him and all. And I think it was right before Ford came into office, but I'm not good with history, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, it's already melted. Uh, don't doubt it. I mean, you have to drive 20 miles home with it in a car with defrosters on, but I can just stick them in the freezer. And then when it's nice and solid, I pull it out for a little bit, and then I can break it up, and it's even better. But now my hands are sticky. Those things are always sticky. Let me get a baby wipe. Who else? Who else? How many of you actually keep baby wipes on hand, even without having a baby in the house? Because I never did until I had Tesslynn, and then even after she was out of needing baby wipes, we kept using baby wipes because they are so convenient everywhere and on everything. We have baby wipes all over the house. I mean, we have these containers. I have one in here. Now I got hiccups. We have one in the bathroom, of course. We have one in the living room and one in my bedroom. And it's really convenient for when my oldest daughter comes over, because she's got 3 kids, and she always uses my baby wipes when she has to change the baby or when she needs to clean somebody up. And I don't mind. The reason I never did with my oldest two is because I couldn't afford them. But now it's like it's a necessity around here. Hold on, I got to get rid of these hiccups. Okay, let's see if that worked. Okay, had to hold my breath. Thank you, Sean P. Tina, you keep them, and Dreamer Craft Corner. I do, as they are wonderful just to freshen up after I hot flash on a hot day. Oh yeah. And baby wipes work on DP canvases too. Yes, they work good too, because it's amazing what you can pull off, from just you touching the drills or just them being through the machinery. You can pull off quite a bit of dirt, just dirt, and it makes them so pretty. And you clean them off. And let's see. They were good for cleaning off those icky drills. When I used to order from AliExpress diamond paintings, sometimes I would get really uh what was it? Goopy. They would get oily. And I would use the baby wipes and clean them with those, and it worked like magic. You just put the drills in the baby wipe, and you kind of close the ends and you rub them together, and it gets them clean. Other people have other ways. That was my way. I haven't had to deal with that in a couple of years now, so I don't have to worry about it, but it's good for that if any of you ever have that issue. It just became a habit to have them on hand after quarantine in our house. Yes. Yeah, that was, I had to buy my daughter some very expensive water baby wipes because that was the only thing available on Amazon and they weren't available in the stores. And she needed baby wipes for, my granddaughter because she was born in 2019. So she wasn't even a year old when the whole thing started. And so I got her this like 6 pack or something. And that was expensive. Oh my gosh. But all that was available. Try baby wipe on your canvas. We'll put the sticky back on your canvas. Yeah, I've heard that, but I definitely like my Aleene's tack it over and over again. That's why I'm having to use that on this canvas because the glue didn't turn out too good on a lot of them. And so each section before I started, I put my Aleene's on it, let it dry for 20 minutes, and it's super good. It's my brother's birthday and my bestie's birthday. Oh, awesome, Tina. Different Tina. Yes, baby wipes are craft friendly. I use them for a lot of things, cleaning up craft messes, when I'm doing resin. Um, just, I even blow my nose on them if I have nothing else around. Baby wipes work great for static drills also. I've never tried them for the static drills, but um, I don't get those very often either. But when I do, boy, is it a mess. So, who wants to hear about this giveaway? My goodness, it's already 5:30. Oh my Lord, I can't believe it's this 30 minutes went by really fast. I didn't think I fiddled with my phone that long. I had gotten paper stuck in a DP canvas and the wipe was able to gently remove the paper and then bring the sticky back. Yes, definitely. I've heard that happening. I think I've had that happen one time and it wasn't from me. It was from somebody else sticking something on my canvas when I was working on it, like my husband. He just plopped something down in front of me. I'm like, Jim, I've got sticky. And I pulled it back right away. And yeah, of course, it only takes a millisecond for it to stick. It's not like the 5-second rule. There is no rule when it comes to putting paper on canvas, on sticky canvas. Nope. All right. So I'll show you I have 2 beautiful diamond paintings and I've had them for a while, but one was donated to me and I've never opened it. It's a package, so I'm not going to open it or anything. This is from Diamonds on Canvas. It's a 74 by 64. I couldn't tell you if it's round or square, but here's the image. Let me see if I can get this off my screen because I can't see what I'm doing here. I get the chat off my screen. I forget. How do I get it off the screen? There's got to be something here that I can do to get it off my screen. Hi, Melissa. I'll just use this screen here. Let me go bigger so I can... Oh, anyway, here, I'll just try and get it in the camera. There we go. Yeah, I think this would be fun for somebody who likes confetti. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just starting to like the, there's no X on mold. Oh, there it is. No, that'll stop me streaming. Wait, maybe. Oh, there it is. There's a chat button at the bottom. There we go. There. Okay. You haven't seen my videos come up in a while. Glad to see you. Yeah, I don't go live very often. I need to start going live a little bit more. I am just having a hard time getting down here. I'm having a lot of knee issues and I have to come down in the basement and then sit with my knees down, which is also an issue. So I have good days and I have a lot of bad days. And my bad days, I can still sit upstairs, but I can keep my legs reclined. But my if it's a bad day, I can't get down the stairs. And I have so many videos I need to do that it's driving me nuts. And live videos, of course, are the easiest to do because there's no editing involved that you have to do. But yeah, I'd like to go live more. Okay. Hi, Blunts and Gems. Thank you very much. I feel you on the knees issue for sure. I haven't, yeah. Well, thank you for understanding. But yes, this is an undertaking. This is, I don't know if you can see it. At first, I thought it was Mary and Joseph, but I don't think that's what it is. Up there in the corner, there's something going on, but there's a lot of, I don't know the interpretation. I don't know who the artist is, but I'm pretty sure this company does use licensed art, or I wouldn't say that. I've heard of this company, and I'm pretty sure that they are um, legit. Um, Trying to see if it says on here. Yeah, I don't know. But have any of you ever bought from Diamonds on Canvas before? Because that would actually help me know if it is or not. My knee injections got postponed for a month and it's horrible. I need that gel to help. Yeah, I actually came back from the retreat and I had an appointment like really soon after, and I actually had them inject both my knees, and it was great for a while. Um, the corner picture is probably something from the book. What book? Did I miss something? I don't know what book. Oh, from the book she's reading. Okay, I gotcha. um, my daughter is having a baby. Will be number 5 grandbaby. Really want a granddaughter. Have 4 grandsons, and she's getting married next year. Wow. My daughter was supposed to have been married in 2020. She's been with him for 11 years. They have 3 beautiful babies. The youngest is 5 months old. Oh, and he is such a doll. Okay. Well, I probably should have researched, but like I said, I just pulled these down like 10 minutes before I went live. um, the other one is the Diamond Art Club. And this was a sneak peek that was sent to me, but it got to me so late. I never did do a video on it. And that's the first time I've ever done that. But it's not exactly my style, but I'm sure somebody will like it. It's by Bonnie White. It's a Christmas diamond painting. It's, let's see, 85 by 70. And it is square. It's called Christmas Eve Flyby. And here is, let me see if I can get, there we go. So we got another really big square, confetti heavy, beautiful diamond painting. I don't know if it was a special edition or anything. So these are the 2 things that I am giving away. And thank you very much, Maria. So there is this Google form, and I'll put it in the chat here in a minute. But all you have to do to enter is to fill out the form. You have to, you need to be subscribed to me, hit the like button, and it's gonna ask you for the code word. And I'll throw out the code word here at some point. before the video is done. That way, um, I know people are watching the video in order to enter. And I don't think that's unfair just because a lot of people see giveaway and they just enter and they don't even know what diamond painting is or whatever. I've been um I have had people try to scam me before by saying that they were the person that won and they actually weren't. And I don't know why my camera keeps doing that zoom thing. It's getting to me. It's like I don't have two different levels going on here, but maybe it was trying to zoom in on the tower here. But I am using my Bella Art de Nicole trays. This is from Cat Eared. I did the unboxing on this. Please use my link for this diamond painting. I have it in the video where I have, if you want to buy it, I'm just saying, use my link. You can go to my Amazon shop. I think you just go to, I don't know. I have it on my link tree, which is in my, in my, in the description box, and there is a link to my link tree. On that link tree, you will find my Amazon storefront. On the Amazon storefront, you go down to the category diamond paintings, and this is listed in there. And that way I do make a small portion of the sale of if you purchase it or if you purchase anything else during that session. I get anything you buy, I will get a portion of those sales. So if you use my link, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Patreon, which I'm getting more active into posting videos now, and I basically lost all my patrons due to one reason or another. I mean, I had 3 that were with me for the longest time, and I am down to 1, and I appreciate her still being with me. And I understand some people, have to stop for a while, but if you want to support me, I even have just a buy me coffee subscription, which is just $3 a month. So, if you want to join my Patreon, I would be forever grateful. If you want to use my Amazon link to help me out there, that would be just golden for me. I mean, anything you can do, even liking and subscribing to my videos helps me out a lot. And I appreciate it. I appreciate each and everybody that is subscribed and follows me. So I try to put stuff up on TikTok, not as much TikTok, but I do on Instagram. I've been trying to post. If I don't have something diamond painting to post, I try and find something funny or silly to post, and interacting with my posts there, that helps a lot. And yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I have a lot of organizing to do. I have a lot of other crafts that I love to do that I would like to share with you. And my resin area, I really want to get these cover minders made that I've had in my mind for a long time. I have all the stuff to do it. I just don't have the workbench set up because I don't want to do resin at this table anymore because it does impede on my space, and I'm not able to diamond paint when I have stuff curing for 24 to 48 hours. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll get you the link for the giveaway. But there's no point having the link until you know what the code word is. And but the only other thing that is required to enter is just for you to take a screenshot of showing that you're subscribed to my channel, and you either send it to my email address or message it to me on Facebook. And please message Diamond Painting by Donnie, not my personal account, because I don't want that getting flooded with people entering the drawing. And yeah, it does take a little effort to enter, but like I said, I want to make sure that it's my followers who are winning, and the people who want to take that extra step to enter. I know that they are a serious diamond painter or they're a serious follower. And taking a screenshot, or you just take a picture of it on your screen, whatever you're able to do. I know a lot of people are technologically challenged, and I, don't want it to be too difficult. But you just fill out the form. There's like 4 questions: your name, your email, the name you go by on YouTube, so I know who you are, what I know you by on YouTube, and it asks you what the code word is, and if you're subscribed to me, and that's it. And you submit the form. There's only one entry per person, and it will be open for 1 week. So next Tuesday, I will go live again, and I will draw the winner. The winners, sorry. Yeah, on my phone, it's a little different. Some people, you can just take the palm of the side of your hand, and you can swipe it across the screen, and it takes a screenshot. Um, and in your settings, some people may have it set differently, but yeah, it's my power button and down button on my phone. I have an Android. Melissa, she's one of those Apple iPhone users. So that's how you do it on an iPhone, I guess. And for anyone else wanting to know how to take a screenshot, I don't know if you don't have that swipe thing and it's not the power and down button, then it might be something in your settings. And I don't want you to have to worry about that. You can just take a picture of it on your computer screen, your laptop, your tablet, whatever, and send it to me on Facebook or in my email. That's all you got to do. Yes, you have been with me forever, Tina. I appreciate it. I really do. Hi, Dad. Yes, he's the only one who can call me sweetie, other than, well, Melissa calls me sweetie. A lot of people call me sweetie, but the only man who can call me sweetie is my dad. So, Ray Perry, that's my daddy. He's subscribed to me. He watches my videos sometimes. And he popped in to say happy birthday. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, did you see I got my free Dutch Bros, Dad? We got a large because it was free. It'll probably take me a good 3 days to drink that. Yes, he is a fabulous human. Hey, leave us Apple users alone. Apple is cool to have, but I just love my Android. And, that's the thing about phones is people are either Android, diehard Android or diehard Android, Apple. I actually did get a Windows phone at one point. Because this is going to sound funny, but at the time I was on this site called Pogo. And I don't know if any of you know what Pogo is, but it's a gaming site and you do all sorts of different games. And I loved it. It was so fun. And I actually, met some people and I made some friends, but I loved their games. And I would work nights and I'd come home in the morning and I'd play Pogo and fall asleep and, basically playing Pogo. And I wanted to be able to play I wanted to get all the badges, and there were certain badges you had to be, that were mobile only. And there you had to be you had to be with Verizon first of all. And so I switched to Verizon from let's see, what did I have back then? T-Mobile. I had T-Mobile. That was my very first phone, was T-Mobile. And then so I switched to Verizon. And that was a different one. They had those games. That's why I switched to that, was back then. Um it was because of those games is why I switched to Verizon, just to get some games that I could get badges for. And then they only had 3 games and I got all the badges, and then I'm like, okay, I'm paying a higher price because I wanted these badges. But I got the Windows phone because I loved how you could change like you can do on Windows 10, 11, where you well, not I don't know if 11, but I don't even know if it was Windows 10, but it was quite a few years ago. It was back when you could change your desktop to have these icons and you could move them around and they could fit together like a puzzle. And Windows phones had that same exact feature, and I thought it was the coolest thing. So I got a Windows phone. It had issues. It barely lasted me long enough for me to in my contract, because back then I was able to still get a free phone every 2 years when I renewed. They don't do that anymore. But it had so many issues, I wouldn't go back to a Windows phone. I went back to Android. My husband had iPhone for a while, and he finally switched to Android, and now he won't go back to Apple. But actually, my daughter Stephanie, she was Apple for a long time, but she switched to Android, thinking the phone would cost her less money. But what she found out is she got a phone that did not have the best features, and she was in a hurry when she did it. So yeah, I'm sure she'll go back to Apple. Sean, where would the form be? I'll give you the link to the form here in a little bit. I never enter any giveaways, and now my internet is blipping. So if it was covered before, I missed it. And I will put it in the description of this video too. After the live stream is done, I will put the link to it so you can come back to it and get it. If you're having issues doing it right now, so you have a whole week. I'm totally Android, but my son wants an iPhone, so I finally let him get one since he is 16 now, and it's his choice. Yes. When my daughter got her first phone, that was back when you had a limit on how many texts you could do, and she would always go over, so I started making her pay for that. And she learned to keep it on the minimal. Oh my goodness. Did you make that for me?
Yeah. That's the type of wrapper.
Yeah, this is the open package, and there's the M&Ms, milk chocolate, candies. Oh my goodness, you did so good.
Yeah, I just copied the bag that I got from Halloween.
Oh yeah, isn't that cool? You guys.
And you might want to tape up the rib.
Yeah, I'll tape that. That is awesome. Can I open your card now? I waited. I waited until you were here. Pogo was silly, but they did send out anniversary magnets. Magnets? Really? Here too. Android here too. I'm too cheap to pay that kind of money for a phone. Takes away from my DP fund. Yep. My husband is a phone whiz, so with Android we can do anything without having to pay for everything like Apple charges you. Oh, I wouldn't know about that because, like I said, I don't think I've ever had an Apple phone. I haven't. I have an iPad, but I never had an Apple phone.
Read it.
Hold on. Apple has the same thing. Android does, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I just prefer Android over. There was something I didn't like about it, but anyway, I just prefer Android. Melissa says hi. She misses you. Yeah, she's in here too. And so is Grandpa.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, Grandpa.
Homemade sweet gifts are the best. He has always had Android since he was 10, but now he is 16 and can make his choice to have a phone. Yeah.
Look at it.
Joanna Wright says that's an awesome drawing.
Thanks.
Okay, here's my birthday card. It says, I threw you a tiny hamster party.
Doesn't have that much.
No money in there?
No.
I knew it's what you really wanted. Happy birthday. Aw, thank you. Now you need to put a note to Mom, like, and your name, so we know forever. And then put 2022 at the bottom, so I will remember what year you gave it to me.
Could I have a Sharpie?
No, you're not going to do it in Sharpie. You can do it in an ink pen. You want pink? Purple?
Pink.
Okay, here, you can do it in this pink pen. You can go sit over there on the chair and do it? All right.
What should I write?
You write whatever. Maybe Daddy can help you figure something, because I don't want to tell you what to write. Okay, so let me get that link for you. First of all, let me tell you what the code word is because, it's almost been an hour and I'm going to stop after an hour just because I want to spend some time with my kiddo and my husband on my birthday. Let me cover this spot up here. The code word, I just thought of it too when I was talking earlier. The code word is Nixon. Y'all hear me? Did you hear what I said?
Nixon. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, Tina, catch me back on the replay so you can get that code word and enter in, okay? Let me pull this over here. I think I have the link. I think this is the link. It says get link here at the bottom. All right. I want somebody to go over there and tell me if it works, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, something's on the phone. There we go. All right, here we go. Come on. Click. There we go. My computer's running slow and it was off all weekend, so. All right, Sue, you're on the ball. You're ahead of the game. She hasn't even entered yet. uh okay, thank you, Sean. I'm not leaving yet. Yes, Tijuana Crafter. That's the code word. Is that. Oh, Grandpa says hi, Tesslynn.
Hi.
Okay, can anyone click on that link and tell me if it takes you to the form? I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Melissa. Or, yeah, you're talking to me because it's my birthday, huh? I'm not going yet, guys. Don't leave.
Melissa, maybe after the video you could call her.
Yeah, it is. It's a Google Forms. It took me to your Facebook. Oh. Okay. Then let me see what I can fix. It says get link. This content is being created under. What the heck? It says share this link to include pre-filled responses. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Get pre-filled link is all it says. Maybe I can do this. Okay, let's try this one here.
How do you spell as? Mom.
AS. The Facebook all of y'all shouts message if you want to prove your subscription, in fact.
How do you spell hamster?
It's on the birthday card here. Where's the birthday card? It's on the card. You have it.
A-M-S-T-E-R.
Okay. Did that one work? Oh, awesome, Coral. No, do not put the code word in the chat, please. It is the president that was in office when I was born. Do you remember what I said? I think you were here when I said it. Oh, code word, coffee word, same thing. Doesn't make a difference to me. Whatever works. I think I placed a whole 3 drills. I could have just left it on my face. And let's see. I emitted mine. Oh, submitted. Okay. um I was born in I'm 50 years old and today's my birthday. Cake. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got 6 responses. Oh, it worked. Yay! Awesome. Awesome. It worked, guys. I did it. This is really weird. Oh, it's because some people spelled it. There's like 2 of them are spelled the same way, and it still put it as 2 different answers. But I get the point. I know what people meaning, even if they don't spell it right. You don't. Spelling is not taken into account whether or not you're entered or not.
How do you spell star?
STAR. Okay, well, did you figure it out? Wait, you did. Because I think you, oh, wait, did you put the wrong answer in? Hold on. I don't know how to see the form itself in form format.
How do you spell November?
I don't know who made which answer. Oh gosh, is this not telling me who gave which answer?
How do you spell November?
Let's see. NOVEMBER. Let's see. Does it tell me? I don't know if I did this right because I got to make sure this is figured out. Because if it's not, I'm not going to know who did what. Okay, it's not under script editor. That's not the right thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Has anybody ever made a Google form before?
That.
Oh my goodness, looky here.
You are in a cake and you as a hamster and look, you are in a cake.
Look at this.
That's the cake.
Okay, you as a hamster, you are in a cake. Cake with an arrow. You are my star from Tesslynn, November 1st, 2022. Oh, thank you.
And do you like the textures I drew?
I love you. Yes. Is that Freddy?
No, that's a hamster wearing
glasses.
A
Hamster wearing glasses. Okay. I'm jumping out of a cake, guys.
And you as a hamster.
Oh, I'm a hamster.
You're a hamster.
I'm a hamster.
Yum.
Oh, thank you, baby. I love it so much.
And I did a good theme.
Yes, you did a good thing.
Did you look at the back? Alice.
Oh, she drew Alice. Alice in Wonderland, which is what she was for Halloween.
It's kind of creepy. I would all my nightmares because of lips and eyes.
Oh, Elizabeth, there was two different links I put in chat. The first one isn't right.
Goodbye.
But bye, baby. But the second link is the correct link to the form. Awesome, Tina Cadron. I'll be checking those later and verifying who has what. And I will be putting everyone's name into a wheel app where the wheel spins to pick the winners. Thank you, Nan, for the birthday wish.
Mom,
what?
My dad asked if you want your pizza down here. Because it's going to be done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, she said it was fine.
Yeah. Okay, Tesslynn, let me finish. I gotta finish this. I gotta try and figure out how to see the actual. I need to find somebody who knows how to make this into the docs, to make it into a doc thing, a Google Doc, Google Sheets. Cannot pre-fill email. Okay, I don't know what pre-filled form is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. And I'm confused. So, because I can't tell at this point who gave which answer. But I can figure it out by matching the emails to the email address that you put on the form to the email you send me, unless you send it to me on Facebook. I'll hopefully figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty smart. Oh no, don't put it on my page. Just put it, you send a message to Diamond Painting by Donnie. There's a message button right at the top that you can click, and it will send a message to me there. And send a screenshot to you. Thank you. Awesome. It should let you send a picture to Diamond Painting by Donnie. Yeah, my Facebook link is there so that you can get to my. If you can't, just send me an email. Email works fine too. That's why I gave the option for email. That's awesome. That's perfectly fine, Dawn. That's why I gave that option for email, because I do know a lot of people don't do Facebook, and I have no issue with that whatsoever. And I wanted those that don't still have the opportunity to win. I should have asked you to tell me which painting you prefer, too. Actually, there's going to be three. There's going to be 3 prizes. The other one is going to be a gift card to my to Drill Pen Frenzy, my Etsy shop. And more than likely, if somebody is entering that is outside of the United States, that's the one that will go to them. That way, we're not having to spend a ton of money shipping to the United States. I mean, shipping outside of the United States. So, but if everyone's from the U.S., I will ask opinions. I'll ask the winners which they would prefer, and it'll just go by the first person. The first person that I draw will get the first choice. Unless, of course, like I said, we get out of country winners. You, Tijuana Crafter, you need to take a picture of your YouTube on my page showing somewhere that it says subscribed. You just take a picture of that or a screenshot of that and send it to me so I know that you are subscribed. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad people liked them. I mean, I like them too. I have had to pick and choose what I really, really want to do. And seeing what I have, I'm sure some of you have watched my stash videos. You wouldn't believe that I'm picking and choosing because I have so many. But I have been really good and I hadn't purchased anything for, let's see, I didn't buy one. Oh, I did buy this week, but I didn't buy for 3 weeks before that. So I think I did good. Awesome, Billy. That's perfectly fine. So if you have any questions about the drawing or, what you need to do for the drawing, just shoot me a message on Facebook or send me an email and I will help you out. I just don't ask me the code word because that is the one thing that you've got to get from this video. And I think that's about it. Just don't forget before you leave today to hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you can actually just take a screenshot right then and there. And it will make everything in the one fell swoop, easy to do. And yeah, everything, if you need any of my links for Amazon, for discount codes, for different places that I'm affiliated with, check my link tree. I'm going to update it with some new affiliate codes after I get a couple of videos posted because I need to post that video before giving the affiliate code because I haven't shown it yet. Nobody knows about it yet. And it's brand new. Anyway, so yeah, check my link tree. I have a lot of links there for you. My Patreon is listed in the description box. I'm going to link to the form in the description as soon as we're done here. That way, anyone within between now and next Tuesday who watches the replay can still enter. And yeah, that's about it. I think it's after 6 and dinner's about done. So I'm probably going to have to wrap it up. Elizabeth, I will message you the link because yeah, I'll just send you a message or just text me real quick so that when I'm done here I can send you that link, okay? You like my sweater? I got this at the super discounted, plus I had credits galore from the Disney store, and I got this hoodie and sweatpants that match, and the ghosts glow in the dark. I set that open so you can set it back there. Thank you. Yeah, the ghosts glow in the dark. My nails glow in the dark. I was all glowy last night. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you and happy birthday. And thank you so much, everybody, for sharing my birthday with me. It meant so much that you chose to come in and, spend the last hour with me. I really do appreciate it. And share this video if you know anybody who likes diamond painting and you think that they might like my channel. Share my video and maybe they'll win if they subscribe. So I will see you guys later. Have fun diamond painting. Don't forget to give your loved ones a big hug. And
if it's someone's birthday today, say happy birthday.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. All right, guys. So I'm taking off. Going to eat my dinner and spend family time. So love y'all. Take care and sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do.
Take care, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Bye. Where's the whole bye?
Oh, yeah. Let Barney say bye.
Oh, she named him Barney. So bye, everyone. I forgot where I was recording from, so I got to go back there and exit. I'll message you, Elizabeth, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button.